some videos that have made rounds on social media, quite disturbing ones. And I think the last one that made rounds on social media was one that involved a military police personnel in a pharmacy, and he happened to assault a customer in the pharmacy and also the pharmacist attendant to him, and it's all because of 65 Ghana cedis Burma. So the backstory we got to know later on was that the military personnel sent his son to go and purchase a Burma. And then when the son went to the pharmacist presented to him options, and the child or the boy picked one worth 65 Ghana cedis. So he sent it home, and the father said, no, it's too expensive, I don't like this, so send it back. And you know how it is with medications, medicines, drugs. You cannot purchase a drug, send it home, and then bring it back. They are not going to take it. So that was what the pharmacist said to the son. Go back and tell your daddy that we are not taking it back. We don't do that. That's the policy. The boy went to tell the father, and the father got angry. He angrily stormed the pharmacy and basically assaulted the pharmacist and also another lady whom the pharmacist was also assisting. So it was a bad one. But earlier this morning, we also got to know that the man has been picked up. I mean, there was a video making rounds on social media of when some military police personnel also went there to pick him up. Men in uniform abusing their power. This one, he was not even in uniform, but you are in the service, so obviously you know that you have a certain amount of power. Is this becoming a trend? Because it looks like almost all the time we see some of these things happening.
See, naturally, where we were brought up, we perceive military people that they are superior human beings. Like people call them memamba.
Yeah, they are fearful.
They don't call them like normal, like hey Sika. No, they still be like, hey memamba. Let me tell you a funny story. So they told me growing up there was a man that was very wicked in his area. He had a mango tree in his house, and anyone who comes there, he might even kill you for cutting the mango. One day he came and he found out some people were plucking the mango. He was like, hey, why not two mango no? When he got there, he saw it was soldiers that were plugging. Hey, mama, muti TV because those are mama. Yeah. So we have that mentality that these soldier guys are people that are untouchable, and at a point there are people who have joined the force with that mentality.
Yeah.
But funny enough, they are there to serve us.
Protect the people.
They are there to serve us, and in a form of serving us is they protecting us from harm's way, but you don't turn out to be the one causing us the harm yourself as a military person. So when I first saw the video, I was like, this man probably didn't know where he was, or maybe he might have taken he came to buy a drug. Maybe he had taken a drug before that one that made him a bit dizzy. Maybe because for you to come and buy it, maybe you took a first medication. Okay. And you need one more to settle. So maybe I was just thinking that maybe he was under the influence of the medication he took. Because it doesn't make sense why a man will raise his hand to slap a lady left, right, and hit her in the belly. Man. Like, assume say, are you dumb? As a man to touch a woman? If it was your fellow man, but man to man, let's kick it out and go. But for you to send that anger and aggression to a lady, and what the lady even do? You pushed her, and she was like, "You pushed me," and the lady picked the camera just to defend herself. That if tomorrow, you come evidence, and you tell me
it never happened.
It never happened. I'm recording you, and from don't camera me. Are you cameraing me? Then So it's a bad move, and he should be used as an scapegoat to anyone who finds himself in any of the security services that thinks, oh, because they are in the service, they are untouchable. Everybody is touchable. You have a superior.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you have a commander-in-chief who is the president.
There are rules and regulations.
Exactly. And you don't need to know who I am. Before you treat me how you want to treat me.
Exactly.
You just don't need me. Sometimes I don't want people to even know my name. I don't want you to know I am this or that. You don't know me, I don't know you. Because it's like whenever there are names attached, there are some favors that you would get. So why should you know that, oh, this is Teacher Emma. So Teacher Emma, I'll treat Teacher Emma in a special way and treat Sika in a bad way. That's so inhuman. That's not what we are meant to do on earth as human beings. So generally, he should be used as an scapegoat and taking off the service. He's a disgrace to the service.
Oh, shit. Is that disgrace? Teacher, your thoughts on this one?
Taking him off the service.
No,
yes.
At this point,
because you don't even respect the profession you are in.
Actually, I have two experiences with the military.
Okay.
Yes, one was with my dad and one was with my elder brother. I think my dad's own, he now has an eye problem because of a slap military man gave to him. I don't want to mention the person's name. He's a popular political figure, but he's dead. Yes, he became, I think, the regional minister or the DC for one of our districts. And he won an elections. So they were jubilating along the streets of Kojokom. And my daddy was also in the company bus. So they started hitting the bus, jubilating. So he ordered them to stop doing that because it was a government vehicle. Then slap, boom. So the old man's eye, so he had to go for operation, and now the eye, there was a problem with the eye. And the second one, my other brother was at Secondary Commercial Bank in a queuing to get paid, and all of a sudden this soldier man came straight up to the counter and he said, so why we are all here and you just straight, without a BTs, we had a call that your son has been beaten. The people are there, they've kept quiet. You are the only one who has mouth to ask them. So and it's becoming one too many. From armed robbery cases at mining sites to a lot. So I think it is high time the military hierarchy has to sit down and really address these problems. And these problems emanate from how these people are recruited. We should start from there. So the problem is coming from how they are recruited, the caliber of people that are recruited into the service. It's not every military man that is rowdy or violent. But there are bad nuts who come from bad backgrounds, field backgrounds, that get themselves employed in the service, who do all of these things. How can a trained military personnel get him or herself involved in armed robbery? Recently, there were some that were arrested somewhere in the Western region on an armed robbery spree at a mining site. And they were brought on the TV screens, their faces shown in military uniforms. There have been military men that have been brought on TV screens for land grabbing, for grabbing of lands, even to the extent of having engagements with land guards, all in military uniforms. So this tells us we have a bigger problems that we would have to deal with when we are recruiting people into the military sector. I don't know if they are taking through psychological checks before they are recruited. I think they should go through that psychological checks to ascertain their level of thinking, their human relations before they are employed into the service. But it was uncalled for. He didn't do well at all for him to use the training that he's received to beat people with the Sika. It was so uncalled for. So I'm advising my fellow friends, brothers who are military men, not to use their uniforms to bully people. For this one, I think he's going to be in hot soup.
Yeah, he should be.
You are going to be in hot soup. Anyone who way back in the HS, you'll be in hot soup. So I think right now he's feeling the heat. So they should all be very, very, very careful. Today is your friend. Tomorrow it is another person. One thing that marvels me is that I don't want to say they do not learn. We've had several of these, and they keep on doing it.
Yeah, one almost has several.
They keep on, I don't know. They keep on doing it. They come on the media, news people, then it dies out.
Because most of the time, there's no justice served.
Yes.
They are able
to maneuver their way through. But for this time, justice must be served to the gentleman and the lady.
And the lady,
to serve as a detriment to all military men, across the
and
country
everybody in uniform, man, Charlie, because sometimes even the police, but you today, and your master that place today, military police. Pastor, your thoughts on this one?
Okay, so when I saw the video, it's very disturbing.
Yeah,
you know, and from the beginning, you notice that the man's action was unprovoked. You know, the pharmacist I didn't see the pharmacist doing anything.
No, he was basically trying to calm him down.
React that way, and for the customer who was a female customer for that matter, you know, that's very bad for a military person, a military male officer, you know, assaulting a female civilian. That is unacceptable in every society. You know, as I was watching the video, I kept on telling myself that no, this man is going to be, I mean, this officer is going to be in a big problem, you know.
Yeah.
he
And
cannot be an officer.
No, he is. He's W01. I mean, W01 is.
It's you know, and I felt like no, he's really destroyed his career. So my little word of advice for those of us who are in uniform, this should serve as a lesson to every uniform person.
Yeah,
you know, it should caution us, because today it is this person. Tomorrow, if you don't caution yourself as an officer, you might fall victim to something like that.
Are you an officer yourself?
No, I am not.
The way you were saying, we are thought maybe you are an officer, or that can maybe some question.
Mercy, I'm not. You know. So I think the man didn't do well. You know, the way he handled the female customer, who didn't, I don't think whatever the lady said and the speed at which the man pounced on her will warrant.
The man, he came in angry because the way he stormed there. Because I looked at various, I think the front camera and the back camera.
There's a
you see from both sides. You see that he came in angry, and I don't know what it was that. And my problem also was the fact that you have a son, you have a young boy. What are you teaching the boy?
Right.
Exactly, and he was there. The boy was still there.
The boy experienced the whole thing.
And I think he was so angry. The reason why I believe that he was very angry before he entered was that when you look at the video, when he was trying to enter the pharmacy, the son didn't want to enter with him.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure the man had said certain things, had shown certain actions.
On his way.
The son knew that, no, this one.
Going to end
exactly.
We're going to do boom.
You're just okay, you know, like I said, we're pharmacist. So the son, so what are you teaching your son?
Example,
what are you teaching the boy?
You know,
and you have a wife. I'm sure you have a wife.
Do you know the funny part? Ebeko story no crampo. Then you're not smart.
And then say,
No, you know I'm saying that.
No, but I think that one
it can happen for people. No, I'm giving yes. It can happen that maybe they are all over there and I plan by Rebecca. Hey, me Dimitri enko, me kwa share the answer.
Too bad.
Recently,
it happens all the time.
Some happened. It was a land belonging to one of their colleagues, and they were having a banter. And they were three. When they went there, the land got shot.
One guy,
leaving the landowner. Yes, himself.
Yeah. You come share the answer.
So they do that.